Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 2. I'm in the 3rd floor. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Oh, hello there. I'm Jim, or Jimmy. What you up to? Hi Jim, I'm Ren. Can I ask you some questions? What do you do here? Well, we're having some computer problems and I'm looking into it. Unfortunately, my forte is software and not hardware. Yes, Grunthar mentioned this to me and asked me to take a look. Do you mind? You can't take matters any worse than they already are. Go right ahead. Alright, but I need to ask you a couple things first. What's all this machinery for? This is a mainframe computer system and related support devices. From here all functions of the vault are remotely controlled. I see. Isn't this the vault overseer room? Normally the vault overseer would be stationed here, but Vault 13 has been fully automated. Why? I mean, isn't that unusual? I don't know the full story, but at one point in the Vault's history there was a rebellion. The Overseer was either killed or overthrown, but I'm not sure which. Anyway, the leaders of the revolution didn't want to entrust the fate of the people to another Overseer, so they installed this mainframe. The records say it was purchased from... Oh, what was that name? I remember, the Brotherhood of Steel. Can you tell me anything about this Brotherhood? I already know that. No, I'm sorry, but I have no information on them. This all happened ages ago, but I never found any references to them other than this one. However, it's my understanding that the Brotherhood was a military outfit. And there are some ruins of what appears to be a military base west of here. That may be what's left of them. Alright, let me ask you some other things then. Are you here in the vault because you want to be? Oh yeah, I liked it here ever since I stumbled upon the place, and I don't really want to leave. I've always been a loner and don't much care for people. No offense intended. None taken. What do you think about the death clause? Well, in some ways I admire them for what they are and what they are trying to become. In other ways, they scare the hell out of me. I don't think I'll ever get used to the fact that they were... I'll never... I don't think I'll ever get used to the fact that they are just as smart as I am. Well, some of them are that smart. Do you think they are a threat to human society? Oh, absolutely. They are far superior to us physically, and they are our equals mentally. That makes them a pretty big threat. However, it all comes down to morals and ethics in the end. Fortunately, they seem to be ethical and morally well developed. Yeah, I see what you mean. What would you like to know? I think I'll be going now. No, I want to use this computer. Let's use it. You examined the computer terminal but cannot find anything obviously wrong with it. What do you do? Run the diagnostic program. You are certain that the system would have a set of diagnostic routines available, however the keyboard input seems to have been disabled. The unit accepts voice commands only. What do you do? The only thing left is to look inside. Peering into the massive cables and circuit boards, you find that the system has been deliberately sabotaged. One of the circuit boards, the voice recognition module, is beyond repair and must be replaced. Now all you need to do is find a replacement module. Well, I have it right here. You install the module in the terminal. The system is repaired. Alright. Can I use it? Welcome, Vault Dweller. For your inconvenience, this Vault Tech terminal has been modified to respond to Vault commands. Please vocalize your command now. Oh, you've got me confused with someone else. You see, I'm not the Vault Dweller, I'm the Chosen One. A light blinks on the terminal as it makes various clicking and whirring sounds. After several seconds, text appears on the map. Sorry, I did not understand your command. Please repeat your command, making sure to speak directly into the microphone in a clear and precise manner. Vault Tech apologizes for any inconvenience. Thank you. Run diagnostics. Alright. Switch to keyboard input mode. Manual interface mode. automatically revert to vocal interface mode once you have logged off. Input command. Search database for anything of interest. After a bit of searching, you surface 3 files that might be worth a look. Vault Dweller Survival Guide, abridged version, Vault 13 Timeline, Overseer Logs. Let's look at the abridged version of the Vault Dweller Survival Guide. Welcome to Vault 13, the latest in the series of public defense works from Vault-Tec, your contractor of choice when it comes to the best in nuclear shelters. Vault-Tec, America's final word in homes. The Vault series of survival shelters are designed from the ground up to provide the best chance for a good life following nuclear Armageddon. It is the duty of every American citizen to learn and use the skills necessary for a comfortable Vault life. The best place to start is with a description of your new home. Oh, this is the data. I don't want to read this. Session date ending 400. Wait. It's like a trillion or something? Oh my gosh. It's pretty huge. Door thickness, I don't want to read this. Geothermal, thick machine, 3,200,000 tons of soil, 4 yards of steel. General times nuclear power, backup systems, power requirements, stores, agricultural farms, water purification system from underground river, defensive weaponry to equip 10 men, communication, social, and entertainment files for total duration. To help Vault Dwellers record information, and information is extremely valuable. In fact, it might be the most valuable weapon we have against the end of civilization, so pay attention. Vault-Tec has selected the Robco Industries Robco Pip-Boy 2000 as the personal information processor choice for its Vault Dwellers. The Robco Pip-Boy 2000 is a handy device that you wear on your wrist. It's small, especially by today's standards, and it will store a goodly amount of information for you. And using modern Super Deluxe graphics to boot. Please refer to your Pip-Boy manual for more information. The key to a successful reintroduction of civilization following a massive-scale nuclear war is people. Here at the Vault-Tec, we are working to ensure to your fellow man and woman is up to the task of bringing America back from the dead. We believe that a positive attitude is one of the best tools at our disposal. Should you encounter any of fellow Vault Dwellers displaying a less than positive attitude, you are encouraged to report them to your Vault's Overseer. Remember, once the doors are sealed, the Overseer's word is law. Vault 13 comes prepared with the latest in survival equipment. The items in your storage containers will last 1,000 people over 10 years in comfortable and modern surroundings. When it is time to leave the Vault and return to rebuild America, your friends at Vault-Tec have provided you with everything that you will need. Thank you for taking the time to read the Vault Dweller's Survival Guide, abridged version. We at Vault-Tec feel confident that you will love your new underground dwelling. Sounds like pretty long right there. Let's look at the Vault 13 timeline. As you read over the beginning of the timeline, you find it interesting that no reason is given for why the Vault didn't open 10 years after the Great War as it was originally designed to. Browsing ahead, you don't find much of interest until the year 2161 when the Vault's only working water chip breaks down. You feel a surge of pride as you read about your grandfather being selected for the permanent task of leaving the Vault and scoring the mainland for a replacement water chip. However, it feels a little odd seeing your tribe's most revered legend told in a simple bullet point format. Continuing down the timeline, you read of your grandfather's success and subsequent exile and how several other Vault Dwellers chose to join him rather than remain in the relative safety of the Vault. You also discovered that the Overseer was eventually tried and executed by the remaining Vault Dwellers. The final entry in the timeline is dated May of 2242. It seems that for the first time, Vault 13 was sent an all-clear signal from an unknown source. After some debate, the Vault Dwellers decided to open the Vault doors and see what awaited them on the surface world. There is no record of what happened to them after that. Let's look at the Overseer logs. Authorizing inquiry, please enter password. Temp is guess. Password correct. All entries but one have been removed from the system. Final entry in the overseer's log is still accessible. Alright, let's see what the overseer had to say. This is it. Consider these my final words, as I doubt I'll live to write another entry. Oh no, the people of the vault have spoken, and they've made it quite clear that they want my head. I knew this day would come, ever since he managed to rile them up by doing the impossible. Sure, he saved all our lives, but he also ruined everything. Let it be known that I took little joy in exiling our great hero, but I had no choice in the matter. His adventures in the outside world had changed him too much. He was too great a threat to the project. Had I let him remain among us, he might have uncovered the true nature of the vaults and jeopardized the experiment. Even if he didn't, he'd at least inspire others to venture outside, which would be just as bad. He's more concerned about the people within the vaultings being selfish. He simply had to go. There was no other option, but even that wasn't enough. No, I'm afraid the damage had already been done. I allowed his most stubborn supporters to follow him into exile, and then tried to reassert my control over those who remained. But it was no use. I'd already been vilified. So be it. The only thing I'm guilty of is an entire lifetime of carrying out the demands of our great nation. My only regret is that Vault 13 is not likely to complete the social experiment. Once I've been disposed of, I feel certain that others will leave the vault. Not right away, of course. I've instilled too much fear in them. Fear them of the outside world. But eventually, they're bound to overcome that fear. I have very little faith that Vault 13 will remain closed until 2277, as the experiment dictates. I'm afraid I have failed my duty as overseer. I can only hope that the rest of the public vaults involved in the societal preservation program have been more successful. To my superiors, who I'm certain will one day read this, forgive me, and may God bless America. Search for any other files that contain information on the societal preservation program. After hours of scouring through the computer's archives, you're able to locate a few hidden documents concerning this societal preservation program. As you read over them, you uncover a rather disturbing truth about the vaults. They were never intended to save the population of the United States. Incredibly, all 122 of Vault Tech's public vaults were part of a grand social experiment orchestrated by the U.S. government. Only 17 of those vaults, dubbed control vaults, were designed to function correctly. It seems Vault 8 was one of the lucky few. The rest were meant to have various critical flaws so that the government could study the pre-selected occupants and see how they react to the stresses of the situations and how well they're able to recolonize once their vaults open. It seems Vault 13's role in the experiment was to remain closed for 200 years to test the effects of prolonged isolation. Apparently, the breaking down of the water chip was unintended and forced the overseer to improvise by selecting your grandfather to go out and fetch a new chip. After some more digging around, you managed to find descriptions of some of other vault experiments. Vault 12's door was designed never to close so that the assholes behind this experiment could study effects of radiation on the selected population. If you recall the legend correctly, Vault 12 was located under the ghoul-filled city of Necropolis, which of course where I got the water chip in the Let's Play of Fallout 1. Okay, that's great. Why would they even do that? To fill up radiation and stuff like that. It seems quite likely that the ghouls were the result of this experiment. Oh. Vault 15, another key location in the Vault Dweller's quest, was to be populated by people with radically diverse ideologies, or something like that. I can't read that. That would be sealed in the vault together for 50 years. Vault 27 was to be purposely overcrowded with 2,000 people. doubled the maximum capacity. That couldn't have been pretty. Vault 29 was to be populated only by those under the age of 16, with their parents purposely redirected to other vaults. Vault 34's experiment involved an armory overstacked with weapons and ammo, and of course not provided with a lock. How pleasant. Vault 36 suffered from food extruders that were designed to produce only a thin, watery gruel, while Vault 42 was outfitted only with dim lighting. No light bulbs of over 40 watts were provided. Vault 53's experiment was designed to break down every few months. While repairable, the constant breakdowns were meant to test the stress of the inhabitants. You wonder how many expert mechanics and technicians that vault produced. Vault 55 would have all its entertainment tapes removed, while Vault 56 would have all its entertainment tapes removed, with the exception of one featuring a particularly bad comic actor. You'll learn about the vault experiments and the roles of the various vaults. Vault 68 was to be occupied by 999 moles and only one female. Males and only one female. I can't even read. The letters are pretty small, so I can't tell if there's an A or an O. Males and only one female. You can only imagine the horrors that took place there. Vault 69, on the other hand, was to be occupied by 999 females and only one male. Interesting. Wow, Vault 69 is a very interesting vault. I love it. Vault 70's jumpsuit extruders were designed to fail after 6 months. And finally, Vault 106 was designed so that 10 days after being sealed, it would begin releasing psychoactive drugs into the air filtration system. Log off. Oh my god. So much reading. Yes, look at all the reading I have to do. Yeah, let's log off. Ugh, man, my throat hurts. But that was it. We learned a lot on this one. Gained a few experience points. How far am I to leveling up? We got a long way to go. Let's see what I got here. Let's talk to Grunthar. You have restored my faith in humans. I thank you for all that you have done for the pack. Is there something that I can do for you in return? You said you would let me know if you found a G.E.C.K here. Did you locate one? Let me see. He leaves, then returns a moment later, awkwardly clutching some kind of metallic case in his large claws. Yes, there was a G.E.C.K in the vault storage room. It is yours with many thanks. Why, thank you very much, sir. Awesome. Hello, my friend. You have saved the pack and we thank you. Sweet. You pack friend. You saved pack by Fix Machine. Sweet. So that was taken care of. Did I get any experience points? Oh, 5,000 experience points and 4,000 experience points for getting the G.E.C.K. One way to get the G.E.C.K is by one of the lockers, but I don't want to do that because I did this the right way and I got so much experience points while doing that. Alright, the G.E.C.K. The Garden Eden Creation Kit. This unit is standard equipment for all Vault-Tec vaults. A G.E.C.K is the resource for rebuilding civilization after the bomb. Just add water and stir. Huh, that's simple enough. Okay, I need to carry a lot of stuff since there is going to be loot within one of the lockers. So let's do that. Yeah, let's take these. A water chip. Do I even need one? No. I don't need that. Some shotgun ammo. Combat shoddy. Combat armor. Lockers. Locked. Nothing. Locked again. Nothing. I assume all the lockers are locked. Oh. Hello. Give me everything. Nothing. Navcom parts. These are computer parts that look like they slot into the interior of a machine. The fact that they say Poseidon oil and navigation computer on them lead you to believe that they fit into a Poseidon oil navigation computer. This looks important. Yep, they look important, alright. Alright, is there any lockers? Oh, there are a few. Can I open them? Nothing. Okay, so you're gonna be one carrying everything. Here, you're carrying most of the stuff. You take this. Take that. You take the grenades. Yeah, I'm taking the shells. This. I think that's about it. Yeah. Okay, Skynet, how much ammo do you have? Oh, I forgot you still have stuff on you. Yep, yes you do. Well, you need ammo, so you can take that. Oh, you still have some loot on you. Alright. I wonder if I have enough weight to carry this. Yeah, I still do. My glasses on. Looking cool and everything. Alright. Let's make my way up to the second floor. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna end here. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be ending it here for now, so next part we're gonna talk to this guy to see what happens next. That's Matt. So hope you guys enjoy this. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.